What's going on, everybody? Well, welcome back to the channel. We're high from Florida tonight. Actually, we're a little high from Vegas and Florida tonight. A little UFC 276 press review. Super good card coming out this weekend. I know my son's super excited. He's a big Sean O'Malley fan. I think that's the first dude up on stage. It's going to be some good fight. You got Israel Adesanya fighting, Jared Cannonier, which I'm not sure how that's going to go. But we'll kind of go through all those. We're going. This is kind of going to be like a. I'll probably skip forward through a little bit. I let the whole thing play out. It's like 53 minutes long. This isn't going to last that long, so we got to jump right into it, folks. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the page. Hit that like button. Tell everybody about us. Just trying to get 200 subscribers right now. You know, just small baby steps. Woo. Smoking up some good shit tonight, guys. Definitely I'll throw a couple of photos in the description below if I can somehow or another, because this shit is fire. But anyway, guys, enough of me bullshitting. Let me go over there and hit the button. Let's get this party started. We're in a man cave tonight. Sweating my balls off. It's like 100 degrees outside. So let's get into it. UFC 276 review coming at you.
Welcome to International Fight Week and the UFC 276 press conference. Saturday night from here in T-Mobile Arena, a championship doubleheader headlines a stacked card. First to the stage, one of the most electric young stars the sport has ever seen, on the hunt for a fourth consecutive knockout win. Here is Sugar Sean O'Malley. His opponent is among the most vicious finishers in the UFC bantamweight division. Please welcome Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Pedro the Young Punisher Munoz.
I hate this dude.
Next up, a true brawler who makes a habit of earning Fight of the Night honors. Looking to make it 3 wins in a row.
I mean, he's a good fighter. I mean, all these guys good fighters.
Bam Bam Barberina.
Suck by no means.
His opponent, an old school, one-of-a-kind warrior whose UFC title fight performances are the stuff of legend. Welcome back to Las Vegas, the former UFC welterweight champion, Ruthless
I stopped
Robbie
taking
Lawler.
steroids, I'm smaller.
Next to the stage,
You guys haven't
one
already,
of the
like,
middleweight
said
division's
this
most
before.
intriguing prospects, a kickboxing legend who's blazing
please,
a
like,
path
subscribe
of
to the page.
destruction in the
Hit the like
octagon.
button.
Here
Hit the
is
notification bell,
Alex
guys. Come here
Pereira.
for some good content. He's the one that put Sonya out.
His opponent is less than impressed. A brash, no-nonsense brawler who has blasted through his last 6 opponents to become a top contender in the division. Please welcome Sean Strickland.
Oh, wait, but I take that back. That sounds pretty good. That dude's a brawler.
It's
Come
chapter
on, let's
3
fight.
of
You
a
talking so much
championship
mad shit
rivalry in the
too.
co-main event. First up, the challenger, arguably the greatest featherweight of all time. Most wins, finishes, and bonuses in the division's history. This is the former UFC featherweight champion, Max
Focus,
Blessed Holloway.
Max Holloway is going to retire. I really like Max, don't get me wrong. Super good fighter, but
And here is the reigning, defending 145-pound champion, undefeated in the
this is a
UFC,
trilogy fight.
riding an unheard of 21
Max lost
fight
both, I
winning
believe.
streak,
Now, I might be
and
wrong.
the momentum of a dominant
sure
title
Pedro's gonna
defense over the
correct me on that.
Korean Zombie in April.
But I think he lost both
is
times.
Alexander
I'm not really
the
excited to
Great
see this third one,
Volkanovski.
but
In
I'm
the
excited to
main
see Max Holloway
event,
fight.
the UFC middleweight
I like watching Max fight.
championship
It's
is
pretty good,
on
dude.
the line. Introducing first, a
That's good.
menacing force who is one of only 2 fighters
these
to
guys
earn a
start talking
knockout in
shit.
3 different divisions. Winner of 5 of his last 6 fights. Here's the #1 contender, Jared Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Killer Gorilla. Put him back in the zoo.
And
Put the gorilla back in the
last
zoo.
man who will make the walk on Saturday night.
No,
a
this boy's got that
sublime
put him to
striker who has
sleep.
never tasted defeat at 185
Nope.
pounds. A man who has held UFC gold for over 3 years running. The middleweight champion of the world. The last style bender.
Last style
Israel
bender.
Adesanya.
Let's go. Easy fight. I like that easy fight. We take that monster can down.
What an energy
Monster don't
inside the
sponsor him, I'm
T-Mobile
pretty
Arena. Thank
sure.
y'all for coming out and joining these incredible athletes for the UFC 276 press conference. Of course, in advance of our pay-per-view Saturday night UFC 276, Adesanya versus Cannonier. Sold out Saturday night at T-Mobile Arena. This is the 18th consecutive sellout for the UFC. And of course, as many of you know, UFC 276 set to cap the 10th annual UFC International Fight Week. Can't thank you all enough for coming out. We have 10 athletes at your disposal. Who has the first question?
And I believe
John
this
Morgan,
is the main
anybody?
card.
Where
This
you at?
isn't even a plan.
Way in the back, John.
The prelims.
Israel, want to start with you, please.
Let's go.
Listen, you've always been really good about observing and studying your opponents and getting their energy, and this is the first time that Jared's had a chance to be a part of
Let me
something
get out
like
of the way
this,
so we
big
can take
event.
center
So just
stage.
curious kind of what you've studied and learned from him, from his energy this week so far.
I haven't met him much this week. I only met him once. But I know being under the spotlight is an acquired taste, and I'm used to this. He's mature. I heard he was like 30-something. Someone tried to bring that up, but I was like, it doesn't matter. He's a veteran in this game. I think he's mature. He can handle a spotlight, but not like me.
And Israel, I'll follow up with you. There's been a lot of talk lately about divisional GOATs, greats of all time in certain weight classes. You win here, this run that you're continuing. Where do you think you stand on that list of the greatest middleweights of all time?
I don't really care, to be honest. I'm just trying to do what I said, which is fuck everybody up in this game. And who's next?
Who's next? Yeah, but dude, you lost the. You went
Jared,
to light
we'll go to you. I
heavyweight.
know you said that you're trying to, just treat this like any other fight week, but I mean, this is massive. This is a press conference would be a big crowd for a fight. So I mean, how can you do that in a situation like this and still treat it like it's any other fight week?
Focused on the task at hand, and when I signed the
Focus.
contract, I didn't sign up to be a part or to take in all this. I signed up to take in what he's going to bring on Saturday night. So
Shit's up.
this is just extra. This is just
White noise?
what they call it, white noise. Back in the day when
Says the
it was
same
late,
shit every time. The
TV shows would turn off and the screen would be like shh. So that's what all this extra shit is. I'm focusing purely on performance Saturday night.
Nice.
All
And just
right.
lastly for you, Jared, when you look at the run that Israel has had, when you break down his tape and see his victories, do you see more in his talent or mistakes that his other opponents have made?
I just see fights playing out. I don't really want to say I see this or I see that. I see the
see
fight
you,
playing out and I
P.
take it in as a
I
whole. I'm
cup.
gonna be like picking out one point or another to focus on, and that's gonna be the key or anything like that. It's he's good everywhere. And he's very good everywhere.
Just
He's
not a light
exceptional
heavyweight.
everywhere. So it's not just one thing, but the fight is as it is. It plays out as it plays out. And we all expose ourselves to the danger.
Jared Cannonier was a fucking heavyweight, so, you know what I'm saying?
I
He
see
could break it
openings,
down
I
to
see
what it was fighting at
opportunities.
185,
I'm not
I
gonna say that
think.
there are mistakes on
when he
either
comes away in, the
on
motherfucker's
either,
240. I
party's
mean,
part, but
and Israel's
I
like
see the fight
199
playing
or
out.
some shit, maybe 200 pounds.
Here's a question for Alex. Alex,
That
a lot
is
of people are
definitely gonna
talking
be the
about how
bigger dude
you
in that
and Max
fight.
are the best
He's gonna
of this
wear
division
Sonya
now.
down just by all
But
the
do you think the
fucking
winner of
extra
Saturday
50
night
pounds.
is the best featherweight of all time?
Man, that's not up to us to decide that. That's up to you guys and all that. We ain't gonna. I look at Aldo doing that.
Alpo.
I look at Aldo as a GOAT right now, but yeah, I want to come for all them titles. I know Max is gonna turn up. I'm gonna turn up, and we're gonna put on a show.
We'll find out.
Let's go.
We're gonna find out Saturday night, my friend. We're gonna find out Saturday night who's gonna turn up.
Max, you have said that we would be blessed to get more than 3 rounds this weekend. How do you think you finish this fight?
Man, you guys gonna find out Saturday night talking about 3. This guy talking about a 3-peat or something, This guy don't even got 3 highlights in the UFC.
What? 2 of them are you, bro. I mean, that's not even funny.
Oh, Max came to play.
Yeah.
Love it.
Big game to play, brother.
Question for Sean O'Malley back here on the stage.
Let's go. The Sugar Show.
Obviously a big pop. You fought in these big cards with some of the bigger names at the top, but standing at the end of the table, Pedro Munoz has fought the best of the best at this division.
But not
so what
Sugar.
do you bring to the octagon on Saturday that he has not faced from his past opponents?
Yeah, he's fought some of the best guys in the division. No one's been able to put his lights out. I'm gonna do that Saturday night, July
Let's
2nd.
go.
Put Pedro's lights
That's
out.
what's up.
And follow up for Pedro. Like I said, you fought the best of the best in this division. So what do you make of Sean's skill sets and his prediction that he is going to put your lights out on Saturday?
You know, definitely. He's without a doubt great in every area. But I'm better than him and ready to prove that Saturday night.
Then finally, question for Sean Strickland back on stage. This is obviously your first UFC press conference. You said you were kind of having to tell yourself to, you know, be on your best behavior. So I'm wondering, did anyone actually approach you and give you words like, hey, maybe don't say this and that?
Bro, the UFC was on top of me right from the start. I just want to say something because this is what I'm out of the camera view. This is my first press conference. You guys are a bunch of vicious bastards. Man, here's the way you guys talk. I want to go down there and punch all you fuckers in the face.
Let's go.
Jesus Christ, you guys are mean.
Let's go.
But yeah,
He said I'm gonna punch all in the face.
I need to calm down. But yeah, you with the red hat, you're a bastard, bro. The way you're talking to Jared, that man's gonna come down there and take your head off. Well, you're a funny guy. Jesus Christ. All right, let's talk about fighting.
Right here, for Robbie. Originally, you weren't supposed to be on the main card here. Now you are. You got all this energy. How much do you feed off this, and does this grow your excitement
Look,
for the
Israel
fight?
right there just chilling.
I'm always on the main card, no
Yeah,
matter
right
where
there.
I'm at, where I'm
Nope,
fighting.
listen right here.
I'm
This is Israel.
fans are going to be excited for me. But it's nice to feed off this. All these champions in here, all these badasses
Robbie
in
Lawler.
here. I'm
Where's he
feeding
at? Let me
off
grab
this.
that.
I'm excited. My body's excited. I can't wait. Thank you.
No, Robbie, no.
Similar question for you, Brian. First time you've been part of something like this. What's it like just being on the stage, and does this build your energy for Saturday night?
Yeah, it's great. You know, I love it. I love the energy. We're going to feed off it. We're going to give the fans exactly what they want on Saturday night and give them that barn burner. Let's go.
Let's go.
And just lastly for you,
this
Max, we know you have
down.
this incredible streak of never being knocked down in the UFC. Alex said he's going to, aim to bring this to an end. How concerned are you about his power going into this fight?
I know, all week, all I heard was you guys talking about damage. We're talking about damage here. Oh, you guys, damage this, damage that. I'm known for taking damage, and he's known for not giving it, so let's get it.
Dude, he's like, we're gonna beat you twice, bro.
That's the beauty of it. That's why you can't spar anymore, because you're punching the head too much.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Let him have him, Nine Island. Let him have him. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Oh, good.
I can't hear you to the noise,
all
brother.
day.
I can't hear shit.
Hey, I love
I can't hear shit, brother.
Hey, you
I
can
can't hear
use
shit,
them
brother.
as much as you want. Saturday night, it ends for you. That's
Saturday
it.
night we get to find out. Saturday night we get to find out.
Damn it.
2-0, baby.
Saturday night.
Remember that. 2-0.
Let's go.
Let's go. Next
2-0,
Halloween.
about to be 3-0. Let's fucking go.
It's Saturday night, baby.
Hey, I just want to say, booze, the booze, everything, the energy in here, I love it. I'm feeding
I love it too. The
Bring it on.
booze, the yays. Let's get it.
I love it.
Let's get it. Let's
Thank
get
you.
it. Yay, boomy. Yummy.
This question is for Sean Strickland. Sean, this is now the second question you're being asked.
Hey, don't get me in trouble, man. Come on.
Do you feel a little looser now? Do you feel a little bit better about this whole press conference thing?
I mean, I don't fucking know, man. I'm probably the only guy that shouldn't be here. You know, that's how you know maybe the UFC needs to recruit a little bit more. You put me up on this fucking stage. But nah, man, it's all good. I've been doing this shit for a long time. I can shut up and not say the F word. And by the way, America, let me ask you one thing. I could turn on TV right now and watch a dude get fucking popped in the head, but I can't say the F word. Y'all need to fix yourself. Come on now. Fix yourself.
And this question is for Alex. Alex, yesterday at the media day, Sean was saying that he might have to wrestle you. He might have to take you down, but he also said he's pretty confident that if this fight stays standing, he can hang with you. So I'm curious, do you feel like it is a mistake for Sean Strickland to stand with you on Saturday?
Bom, Alex, a conferência de ontem o Sean falou que vai buscar também a parte de grappling,
that
mas
dude?
se tiver que trocar com
Who's this
você,
clown?
ele vai
Him
trocar.
right there.
Você acha que é
Is
erro
he
da
just
parte
filling a
dele
space
tentar
for the
segurar a
fighter
luta de
missing?
pé?
Because he's just standing there like, you don't know
Bom,
what
a
the
gente tá
fuck is
falando de
going on.
MMA, né? Eu também tô treinando muito. Da forma que ele vir, eu vou estar pronto, né? Se ele quiser agarrar, porra, eu tenho o meu jogo. Se ele quiser trocar porrada, pô, a gente vai sair na mão.
Well, I'm very prepared for this fight, so whatever it brings, I'm ready. If you want to strike, I'm ready. If you want to grapple, let's do it.
And
Sean
Alex,
Strickland's not a
one more
grappler.
for you. Of course, all signs seem to be pointing, and of course, both of you need to win on Saturday. A potential fight between yourself and Israel Adesanya. It seems to be heading in that direction. What's your final message to Israel as he gets ready to attempt to defend his title against Jared Cannonier on Saturday?
Bom, tudo dando certo no sábado, você vai estar ganhando uma chance de lutar pelo cinturão.
Dude, this shit was like 20 years ago.
Uma luta em potencial com
What the
Israel
fuck does it make a
Adesanya.
difference? They're not
Qual é a sua
fighting.
última mensagem pro Adesanya
Come
antes
on.
dessa luta dele de sábado?
Bom, tô focado na minha luta, né, com o Sean Strickland. Todo mundo sabe, nas minhas entrevistas eu venho sempre falando, venho sempre priorizando isso.
What?
Né? Porque tem uma luta antes, né, de uma disputa de cinturão. Então tô focado nessa luta, mas tô torcendo pro Adesanya.
Well, I'm focused on my fight Saturday. I still got the fight to do with Strickland. I'm focused 100% on that fight, but I'm rooting for Israel.
And then, Sean, last thing from me. You could potentially fight for the title in your next fight. If you are victorious on Saturday, you could be the guy fighting for the title. So what's your message to both champion and challenger heading into Saturday?
I mean, Alex is a big, scary fucking Brazilian. I think we all admit that. You're at 18 and this motherfucker walks up behind you in the middle of the night. You tell me what, you're gonna be walking away. But no, he's a tough dude. You know, I've trained with plenty of good kickboxers. I think I can handle it. You know, and after me and him have a war and I, beat Alex, you're gonna see I'm a whole different guy. I'm gonna start painting my nails, act like a female.
Damn, he's babying Israel.
You know what I'm saying? This will be different, bro. I'm gonna go get me suits. I'm gonna get me a nice car. I'm gonna trade in my 2018 Nissan Frontier, give me a Porsche. Just fucking wait. I'm gonna leave all you guys in behind. I'm gonna be the best champion you've ever seen. Let's go!
Some looking up nails done like Israel.
By the way, as I fill up my 2018 Nissan Frontier looking for sponsorship Nissan, I just want to say, let's go, Brandon!
This dude's a nutball. Never seen him like, what the fuck? Look at his
Hi
face.
there. I'm James McConey from The Crowd Goes Wild, Sky TV New Zealand.
Dude, this
I've got a
camera
question
guy
for
sucks.
Jared. Jared, what makes you believe you can beat
there's the
Israel
gorilla right
Adesanya? And are you
Kill
worried
that
you might
gorilla.
end up as cannon
Where you
fodder?
going, bro?
Well, first and foremost, I'm the Cannon Man. That's the whole meaning behind my last name, the Cannon Man. So look it up. So I'm not cannon fodder. I'm the one who's going to be blasted shooting cannonballs.
Kicking him in the balls.
What was the first part of your question?
What makes you believe you can beat Izzy?
Oh, self-belief. I don't doubt myself. I'm not gonna sit here and point a finger at myself and say I'm not capable or I'm not worthy or anything like that. That's
not worthy.
That's asinine. That's crazy. That's retarded. No, that's going backwards. No, I'm only trying to shoot up. I'm trying to go up. I'm trying to ascend higher and higher. Trying to develop myself into the best version of myself, so that.
Next time, keep it short and sweet, man. Keep it short and sweet.
So, anyway, that's just it, I do my thing, and I'm unaffected by any of the bullshit people say or do around me. Unless they get in front of me, then we can start engaging. And Saturday night, I'm gonna have some bullshit in front of me I'm gonna be able to deal with.
Oh, here we go. Some bullshit.
Thank you for
That
Israel.
bullshit's gonna knock your ass
You've
out.
gone through a lot in the past year. Where are your confidence levels at for this fight?
Very high. Before the start of this camp, Eugene said the last camp was great. How can I top it? I felt like I did that. And I've been hearing all these been talking about easy work, easy work. Who was the last person you made look easy? Who was the last person you made look easy? Exactly.
It doesn't matter who I've
No, you made no one look easy. I've made many people look easy time and time again. And guess what? You're next. I'm gonna make you easy work.
Damn! Easy money. Let's go, easy money, he said.
And I do have a
Easy
question for Sean as well. Sean, How difficult is it to prepare for a fight in Las Vegas with so much temptation around? You know, there's gambling, there's ladies, that smells of weed. How hard is it for you this week?
Well, if you know me, you would know that I don't leave my house because you see the way these people act in the crowd. If I had to be around these fucking people in public, I would probably get a murder charge. So I don't drink, I don't leave my house, especially that guy clamping right there. That fucking guy's like, yeah, how about you drive a big lifted truck, your dick's about this big, let's go. Let's go. But no, man, I like, you know.
What
you know, man, I don't leave my house much. I'm a fan of bi women, you know, I like guns, I like motorcycles. I have a simple life, I'm a simple man. Life's good in Vegas, I like it.
That's what's it.
Question for Max. Max, I think a lot of people are surprised that you're bringing so much heat up here at the press conference. Did anything happen? What just brought it on this time?
What are you mad for?
I told you guys. UFC been trying to ice my ass, putting me in cold places to fight. We back here, 9th Island. The volcano is coming. Get ready, July 2nd, brother. Be ready.
I'll be ready, brother. I'll be ready.
Be ready.
Hey,
Thank you.
I know you're trying to get me. You're a cool dude. I'm gonna let it pass. You're all right, brother. Come on, man. You know you're good.
Baby.
We all good, brother. You know you love me.
All love always, bro.
Question for Sean Strickland. Sean, you got
good.
quite the lineup up there with you. Who's the best striker on stage?
I mean, I would say me, but I mean, that man was the one that slept that man, so, you know, next to me, probably Alex. I mean, what was it like, 2-0 against Izzy? What was it, 2-0?
Did you watch the whole fight?
No, I don't watch
Exactly, do your fucking job next time.
Oh man, I made the champion man with his fucking frosted tips and his gay little watch. Oh no! I'm just joking. Hey, Izzy is a savage, bro.
Hey, watch
no
out.
Doubt.
Hey, what happened before we walked on stage?
Hey.
I smacked you on the ass like my bitch.
Bro, your Pornhub is just
that's
filled with
facts.
cartoons, bro. No man that beats off the cartoons is gonna beat me.
Bro, trust
down.
me. If
Calm
you ever,
down.
I can tell you what. If you win this fight, when we fight, I knock you out. I'm gonna do a TikTok dance over your grave.
Oh, fucking, look at this grown-ass man on fucking TikTok. Maybe that's the problem, bro.
And
you don't want this guy's a champion.
Do something about it.
You don't want this guy's a champion.
Do something about it then.
Bro, any
Do
day.
something about
bro,
it.
I will walk outside with you right now. Right now, you want to get my number? Come on, bro, I will walk.
Right there, I smacked you on your ass. The fuck you do?
Listen, bro, you're gonna break a fucking nail. Calm down.
I'll break your fucking face. I'll break my nail in your
Get
face.
this man, Alex, get this.
Hey, man, you better focus on your guy. Even though he's gonna fuck you up, too.
Yeah, the way he fucking slept your ass. Nah, but no, Izzy, he's a solid guy. He's a good guy. I don't judge his cartoon porn addiction. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Hentai. Get
I don't
used to
judge
it.
it.
It's called hentai.
It's called hentai.
Same. Hey,
I'm a grown-ass man, all right? Calm down. I'm not watching
my
cartoons.
brother I never wanted. And guess what? Like I said, focus on this guy. He's a tough opponent, and you focus on him as well. They've been asked more about me this whole fucking fight camp than each other. So you need to focus on the work you're doing, because trust me, he will sleep you if not.
Hey, Izzy, why don't you tell me what not to do?
Don't get
tell me
knocked
what
out.
not to do, Izzy. What should I do? Take a fucking nap?
Izzy, they're making it.
These dudes are so
Obviously, now this is
savage.
starting. How do you stay focused on the job you already have on Saturday, taking on the top contender?
White noise. It's all white noise. Like, all I have to focus on is Jared Cannonier. If I don't get through him, all my plans go out the window. So I'm focused on Jared completely. This is all fun to put on a show for you guys. That's it.
That's right.
This question from Max Holloway. Max, you've gone 10 rounds with Alex Volkanovski, and this time around you're predicting that the fight isn't going to go past 3 rounds. What is the main difference in this fight from your previous 2?
You guys get to find out live on pay-per-view. Do not miss it. Saturday night, right here in this arena. You guys are all going to find out the same exact time.
You
And for the Sugar Show, Sean, a lot of people are saying that Pedro Munoz is a tough test for you. What do you think a win over him does for you in this bantamweight division?
Yeah, win over Pedro, gets me closer to the title. That's the goal. I want to be the champion, so a win over Pedro gets me closer to the title.
Question for Sean Strickland. Oh, you guys gotta call. Who is that? That's the slow. All right, let's go. Let's go.
You've been vocal about Izzy and Gyno and steroids over the past few months, but yesterday he got his Letterman jacket, 50 pass tests from USADA. What do you make of his achievement?
You know, man, I mean, I'll give the guy credit. You guy's a champion, man. He did have one bit shitty. I don't know what that was all about. I'm not calling the man a liar. You don't see a
$3 million. Anybody? I know you ain't got that in the bank.
Bro, I don't got $3 million.
Find a way.
Somebody please will split it. Nah, man, but real talk, dude. I don't think Izzy does steroids. I just like to make fun of him, you know, like a lot of the shit is not true. Like, you know, like maybe the steroids aren't true, but the jerking off the cartoons is true. So it's like.
And that's facts.
Oh, this guy, bro, this guy.
All right, question for the champion Volkanovski. After your last victory against Korean Zombie, you talked about going up to 155. So if you get through Max Holloway, is the next time you're gonna fight at 155 pounds for the title?
Man, look, I've got a job to do Saturday night, I'm gonna go do it, but yeah, man, I'm definitely eyeing off that division. I want to hold 2 belts. I've got goals, you know, I always work, I always want to level up, yeah, I want to level up, all new challenges. I've got a challenge Saturday, but I'm gonna pass it again, do work, and that's it. And then I'm gonna call for that double champ status.
We're gonna find out Saturday night.
Last question, Brian Barberina, no one's talking about you, so we're gonna bring it up right here. You got a war against the former welterweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. Why is this gonna be the fight of the night, and everyone should be starring this fight come Saturday evening?
Everybody knows why this is fight tonight. Look how we fight. We fucking bring it every goddamn time. Let's go!
I see Robbie Lawler going to sleep.
Holloway. After 2 great fights, what do you guys most respect about each other as opponents?
Hey, you're not gonna answer it?
This question's for Volkanovski and Holloway. After 2 great fights, what do you guys most respect about each other as opponents?
Look, man, look, I'll answer that question. Look, I'm gonna be straight up. He's getting another chance because he was being stubborn and made sure no one else got that #1 spot. So he gets a shot. He did exactly what I would do if I was in the same position. So he's gonna have my respect for that, but that's it. It's just a 3rd chance and he ain't gonna get it.
And we're about to find out Saturday night. The only thing I respect about him is his cooking show. He looks like he's all right cook.
Yeah, big cooking show.
Max Holloway. Shout out to my YouTube channel then. Yeah, Cooking with Volk. Make sure you tune in, Alexander Volkanovski.
Yes, sir. Make sure you tune in. You want to see some real content? Facebook Gaming, baby. Facebook Gaming / Max Holloway Official. I'll be whooping asses in Apex Legends.
Oh, I knew you were playing Apex.
With 2 future Hall of Famers in this rivalry, this is looked
Guys,
at
if
as
you
a
haven't already,
historic
please like and
trilogy.
subscribe to the page.
Win or lose,
UFC,
is this rivalry over Saturday
little
night?
review.
Look, we get to
tomorrow
find out
night,
Saturday night. We get to find out Saturday.
Let's
My
go.
name is Dana
Volkanovski,
White. I
Holloway
don't meet up
3.
with them on Tuesdays
My
and
man
Matchmaker
Sugar fighting.
Tuesdays or whatever.
And
I'm a
Israel
fighter. I
Adesanya.
focus on him, and that's
I
all
think
we do.
there's three title fights.
Jared Cannonier.
Or 2 title
All
fights.
week, Izzy
It's
has
gonna be a
been
big-
pretty
big card.
provocative, saying he's going to fuck
wait.
you up.
It's
He's
gonna
going
be
to kill you. Is it better for
Blah, blah,
your
blah, blah,
game if you've got an Izzy chasing a knockout in front of you?
I don't think that is of consequence. We're gonna get in there and fight. Again, that's extra shit to think about when it comes to fighting. I train to incapacitate my opponent. Everything else is of no consequence to me.
Izzy, do you have a preference who wins between Strickland and Pineda?
No, they're both big money fights. This guy talks a lot, and this guy's already beaten me twice in kickboxing. And funny thing is, I asked you guys, the press, at the press conference, who's actually watched the fight? 5 people in a room full of 25 put their hands up, and 2 were my managers. So only 3 reporters have watched the fight. Trust me, he knows I put him on skates last time. And this time, when I put you on skates, I'm gonna leave you frozen like Elsa.
Thank you. John Anik, the greatest to ever do it. Thank you.
Yo. Question for Sugar Sean.
Sugar
All the
Sean?
happy dads are in the building. The Sanders are in the building.
Oh.
Sean fans are in the building. I talked with you earlier in the day. I said, hey, we need to hammer Sugar Sean on the under 1.5. Can we lock that in?
Hey, it'd be silly for me to not think me versus Pedro could go 15 minutes. I'm gonna put his lights out. That's the plan. But I'm also ready to go for 15. I can punch him for 15. It depends how fast he gets knocked out.
And question for Max Holloway. Max, I was backstage with Volk and Izzy and they said, look, it started last weekend with Black Jag, Carlos Olberg. It's going to be a city kickboxing sweep this weekend. What do you think about that?
They can believe whatever they believe. We're about to find out Saturday, bro. We're days away. I get to be in this arena. I'm going to feel this energy. He's going to feel the heat. We're going to find out.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This one for Alexander Volkanovski. The trash talk from Max Holloway today. I got to ask, were you expecting this and what do you make of it?
Ah, man, look, we know he's a chill dude. He's just trying to get in my head. It's all good. I'll let it slide.
For
But
show.
hey,
That's the funny thing about this. They're always all talking shit until they go backstage and they're like, hey, bro,
What was
you want
it?
to do some cookies?
Missed that. I missed that. What was that? Slurring words.
If I was trying to get in your head, you see the size of that thing? I would get in it.
That's all right, I'll let you, mate. Relax, brother, relax. I know you bad weight cut or something. Why are you so mad?
Bad weight cut.
Bad weight cut. Hey, and he always has a bad weight cut, but he always turns up, so I'll be ready.
All right, we got to stop it down there, folks. Thank you all for your questions, for your energy. We are going to get our matchmaker, Sean Shelby, to come out here and stare these athletes down. Don't forget, ceremonial weigh-in right here, 4 p.m. tomorrow, to be preceded by the UFC 278 press conference. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards live on stage. Thank you all very much. Stay tuned for the stare downs.
Well, shit, guys. Thanks for watching. That was an awesome breakdown of the new UFC fight that's coming out. I think it's 276. It's going to be on Saturday night. Probably going to... They usually start with prelims start pretty early. But it's going to be a super good fight, man. I can't watch. Izzy's going to fight. Sugar Sean going to knock somebody out. I'm pretty sure. That's going to be awesome. I can't wait to watch Sugar. I think he's like the first fight on the main card, so I think that's 8 o'clock, I think the main card starts. Maybe even 10, who knows. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Tell your mama about me. Tell your dad, your uncle, your sister, your grandma. What's up? Let's smoke and watch some TV. Smoke and go on a roller coaster. I don't give a shit. Got the mic up like I'm a rapper. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. Peace out. We're half from Florida. You guys are awesome. Happy 4th of July, everybody.